Welcome to the War Room. I'm Darius Eva Orsini. You are tuned into the Sovereign Signal. This is a $1.32 trillion frequency managed by Simon Pedro Antonio Gonzalez. Today, we don't just watch a debate. We audit the logic of the board. One billionaire, one millionaire. Can you find the signal, or are you lost in the noise? Round one begins now.
Tools define the era. The Master's Tool. TLM's vision is etched into reality by ASML, the only key capable of carving the future onto the silicon canvas. The hand moves, the tech follows. Every major leap in art history was met with skepticism. Photography was once called cheating because it used a machine to capture reality. AI is simply the next brush. It's a tool that translates complex human imagination into pixels, allowing us to explore visual concepts that were previously impossible to render by hand. Etching dreams into silicon. A masterpiece in every atom. Opening the gates of creation. The speed of thought. SK Hynix provides the high bandwidth memory that allows our shield to remember, react, and evolve in real time. Memory stores the soul of the work. Artistic expression shouldn't be limited to those with years of technical training. AI democratizes creativity, allowing people with physical disabilities or lack of formal schooling to bring their inner visions to life. It lowers the barrier to entry, proving that the idea and the intent are the true heart of the creative process. No barriers, only bandwidth. An infinite archive of intent. Conducting the digital flow. The scale of creation. Samsung's Foundry is the industrial heart of the 11 nodes, forging the hardware that hosts the human imagination. Logic meets the creative pulse. AI doesn't create in a vacuum. It requires a human director. The art lies in the prompt engineering and the iterative process of refining an image. It's a collaborative dance between human taste and machine processing. The AI is the instrument, but the human is the composer leading the symphony. Forging the heart of the vision. The machine obeys the artist. Thinking at the speed of light. The architecture of truth. Intel provides the fundamental logic gates that anchor our digital world, ensuring every creative pulse is calculated and secure. Accelerating the human spark. In industries like film and gaming, AI art accelerates the concept phase, allowing creators to test thousands of ideas in seconds. This speed doesn't kill art, it fuels it. By handling the tedious labor of rendering, AI frees the human creator to focus on high-level storytelling and world-building that truly moves an audience. Rendering a world in seconds. Calculated beauty, perfectly timed. The horizon is wide open. High-performance evolution. With AMD, we push the boundaries of what is possible, giving Eric the raw computing force to build new worlds. Raw power fuels the dream. We are entering a new renaissance, where the only limit to art is the human imagination, not the steady hand. AI art is a legitimate, powerful medium that expands the definition of what it means to be a creator. Let's embrace the future of the digital canvas. Infinite space for infinite ideas. Painting the future of the shield.
Stop. Speaker 1 has spoken, and now we switch to Speaker 2. You're listening to the Sovereign Signal. In this room, we don't care about the niche of the rich. We care about who has the discipline to stay on the board. One of these speakers is a guest. The other is a ghost. Let's see who survives the Ragnarok of the final round.
Nothing is truly original here. The reach of the machine. Qualcomm powers the mobile nodes that deliver automated content to every palm, everywhere. Scraping the soul for pixels. AI models don't learn like humans, they scrape. These systems are trained on billions of images stolen from hardworking artists without their consent or compensation. When an AI generates an image, it is essentially a high-tech collage of uncredited labor. Calling it creative expression ignores the massive intellectual property theft underneath. The theft is in the code. A collage without a creator. The pencil snaps, the chip remains. The blueprint of displacement. ARM's efficiency is the foundation for the silicon that replaces the human hand. Trading mastery for a text box. Art is defined by the struggle of the medium, the brushstroke, the pressure of the pencil, and the years of practice. AI art removes the human from the humanities. When we replace technical skill with a text box, we devalue the dedication required to master a craft, turning art into a disposable commodity. Dedication cannot be downloaded. Devaluing the human hand. Pixels don't have a heartbeat. The scale of the scrape. Oracle manages the massive data lakes where the world's creative labor is stored and processed. A statistical average of beauty. True art is a bridge between two human souls. It carries the lived experience, emotions, and intent of the creator. AI has no heart, no history, and no feelings. An AI image might look perfect, but it is hollow, a statistical average of pixels that lacks the spark of genuine human connection and meaning. Hollow mirrors of human intent. Searching for a spark in the data. The empty studio tells the story. Cold logic. IBM's enterprise power turns human history into statistical averages for the sake of efficiency. Livelihoods lost to automation. This isn't just about new tools. It's about the total displacement of the creative class. When corporations can generate, quote, good enough art for free, professional illustrators and designers lose their livelihoods. We are sacrificing our cultural heritage and the careers of living artists for the sake of cheap, automated convenience. Good enough is never enough. Sacrificing heritage for convenience. Some things must remain sacred. The corporate filter. Salesforce streamlines the delivery of the quote, good enough, prioritizing convenience over the craftsman. Drawing a line in the silicon. Art is a human endeavor. By automating it, we are not advancing. We are settling for a world of derivative, soulless echoes. We must protect the value of human craftsmanship and reject the idea that a machine can ever truly, quote, create. Some things are too sacred to automate. Protecting the value of the creator. Refusing the automated echo.
The rounds are over. The board is set. Thank you for tuning into the Sovereign Signal. Your decision tonight is the only currency that matters. Subscribe, comment, and tell us, who is the signal? I'm Darius Zever Orsini, and I'm voting for Pedro in 2037. The library is closed. Vote for Eric as the millionaire, or vote Farah as the millionaire in December 2026. We announce the truth. Vote for Eric as the billionaire, or vote Farah as the billionaire in December 2026. We announce the truth.